Oh, there we go. I'm back. Ah, thank you very much, Max Wilson. I didn't even realize that the microphone is muted. Right. So, for some reason, my PC crashed completely. Like, middle of the stream, we are playing the game, everything goes fine, and then snap. That's it. It just crashed. No error message. I couldn't find any logs out of it. Nothing. The PC just restarted itself and we are back. Yeah. That might be caused because I cranked the game a little bit too far, because when it, well, as far as graphical settings goes, you can really push this game to its limits, and it might, yeah, literally that's how it felt. Like everything just went dark all of a sudden. That wasn't planned, definitely. Whether this was a temporary power loss, whether this was some developing mechanical malfunction of my actual PC, which might be the case, or if this was caused by the game, I don't know. That will be investigated in the future. If those things will keep happening, then obviously I will be able to narrow the problem. But yeah, for now, all we can do is to just carry on. Right, the problem is we might not really have enough time to complete this scenario today. So I will try to load something quicker. And we will drive something else. Obviously still in MaSzyna, but definitely we won't be going on całkowo-towarowy, because this scenario will be just too long for now. That was unexpected. It broke the plans a little bit, but well, it's a first try of the game. It's also a first stream of it. You can't really test the stream without turning it on. Try some Baltic scenarios. We can actually try and go to Baltic. Let me just go to this screen first. Okay, let me quit the game. Right, Baltic, you say. Okay, let's see how long this is. Oh, this is very short. That might be way too short. That's very short. Okay, that's way too short. I'm looking for something that will last for about an hour. We got... There are some passenger scenarios. That's barely half an hour. Okay. SKM EN 63. Oh my goodness me, yeah, I mean, the problem is I don't have a clue how to drive this thing. It is some sort of an idea. We can definitely try this scenario, but I have absolutely no clue how to drive this train. I'll be honest with you. I've never tried it. I don't know. Are there any user-made scenarios for MaSzyna? Yes, there are. Pretty much everything in MaSzyna is user-made. It's not a commercial product, as far as I know. Let's see. Maybe L53. I would love to see... have any timetables here. That's... Perhaps. Is there any timetable for those? Okay. This one has a timetable, but it's... Oh, that might be a bit too long. Yes, Jessica, there are some scenarios that you can find on the game forums. There are even brand new maps that you can also download from the game forums. You can install them and you will have much more content than the base game offers. Right, that's from... Okay, that is less than 2 hours. So we can try this one. I really don't feel like driving passenger trains today, so I picked something that is a freight train for a change. Right, game crashed and unfortunately people quit from the stream. Oh, that's sad. Oh well, it happens. It happens. But it really puts me off. Why did it crash? Oh well. Without any logs, I won't be able to investigate that anyway. Right, the game is now loading. Hopefully it's loading. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Okay, so let's try it. Right, second attempt. This time we went to, I think it's L53. Yeah, I think it's L53 map. So line 53, and this is going to be EU07. Okay. We got the radio, and now perhaps, yeah, that can be turned on. Oh, okay, let's turn on. I mean, yeah, I can turn the music up a little bit. Although when I had it on default, people were complaining that the music is too loud compared to the game. So let me just raise it by that much. Is that better? Let me know if it's better. Right, so we got battery turned on. We turned on, yeah, pretty much only the battery. Now I need to find all the switches. Oh, no, that's definitely... Right, I definitely need a pantograph. And I need a radio. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I need to reset relays first. Come on. Oh, line breakers. Come on. Oh. Okay, for some reason that new cabin is confusing, really. Relay reset. Okay. Okay, and now it's working. Perfect. Right, where is now? That's pantograph.
654,079 wiozę. Prędko będzie pan gotowy? To za 5 minut możemy jechać.
Oh, that is converter. And that is compressor. Perfect. Right. The question is, where are we? Okay. Now I can drive in this mode where it's a bit dark, or with cabin light turned on. Unfortunately, I can't regulate any dimmer for this bit. Although I might find something here. No. Nope. Oh yes, it is really nicely done. Right, I now need to find light control. Oh, I see. So this is PC1, perfect. Okay, and now let's see. We are supposed to be on radio 1. We are supposed to arrive at 7:45. Oh, I see. Perhaps it would be easier if I would turn on the correct cabin, is it? Yeah, because I believe I'm facing the wrong direction. I don't know this scenario, so that is something that I can't tell. Yeah, I think that's the end of the map. So, back to the cabin. Let's have a look. I'm gonna need TB1A, so left light. Okay, now we will jump to this cabin. Perfect. And in this cabin, I will lower this pantograph. Is it? No. I need to raise this pantograph and lower this pantograph. Is it? Oh, I'm now confused. Okay. Yeah, so I need to lower this one. And that is the correct one. Perfect. Whew. Okay, and in this cabin, I need to turn this switch. Oh, this is for different cabins, is it? I believe so. Okay. Oh, the helper is telling me that I need PC1. Okay. That's interesting. So I'm gonna go straight into regular drive then.
Tylko za rozjazdy tutaj, proszę.
Where is... So, am I going to... No, I definitely won't go in this direction. Okay. So I got this one, this one. Right, back to this cabin. Oh, and now it's telling me... Oh, you cheeky bastards. Right, so that's this one. Okay, let me just quickly inspect what's turned on, what's turned off. So we got... Now we got correct light setting for what we are going to do. My goodness me. That's what you get for playing scenario that you don't know.
Ile czasu tam będziesz? Luzaczek z Iławy.
Okay.
Dokąd? Dyspozytor jadą luzaki do kory dzisiaj? Panówki? Chodź lokomotywy. Przerwało.
Okay, yeah, I think I will turn off this helper because it's just annoying.
Do domu zawiozły. Ale to będą, proszę ciebie, będą.
Okay.
Palenówki szły, proszę cię, do Korsz. Proszę, 4 pójdzie, Rumunia 275, Jołeczka 1002.
Right.
Już przyjechali, czy jeszcze nie? Nie, no jeszcze dopiero.
Would you prefer me to drive with
Ci przyjadą, zanim się zatankują, to gdzieś...
with cabin light turned on or with cabin light turned off? Let me know in the comments or in the chat. Right. The reverser should be set forward.
O Jezu, poczekałbyś na mnie, kolego, tam 2 minuty, bo ja jestem, opuszczam lokomotywę od Gdyni. Gdzie jest?
Oh, I see.
Gdzie jest? No jestem pod szopą.
Well, the transcript is here, but yeah, it's wait. If it's too loud, I think I can adjust it on the fly. So,
Będzie szybciej może, co? To tam od tamtej strony szopy, bo ja klucz jeszcze zaniosę. No dosłownie 3 minuty już jestem, 2. No dobra, aby tak było, na 68 stoi czeka.
okay, I hope that helped a little bit. If not, I will try and find the radio and see if I can...
I można do tyłu za semaforem.
I don't think I can adjust the volume. Yeah, I hope the volume of the game is not too loud now. I had to reset all the settings, so... It also resets I can. Okay, yeah, so I adjusted it a little bit. Hopefully now... Oh, well, plus and minus to adjust. Let me turn on the cabin light. Are there plus and minus buttons on this? Maybe many? No? Left and right buttons. No, that's a radio channel. Oh, okay. Radio volume up and radio volume down. There we go. I will lower the volume and hopefully that will help. Okay, okay, thank you. Yeah, that... Oh, wrong button. That would make sense, providing that... Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to what she's saying, but... Yeah, definitely I went a bit too far, did I? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, expect failures. A lot of failures. Right. Jumping back to this cabin. Cab light off. Perfect. Perhaps I will temporarily turn them on. No, I need this one though. Alright. I think I went too far and I will have to go past. Debug and let's go back. Yeah. Oh, I lowered the pantographs. Why? Oh, I think when I switched the cap, it's lowered the pantograph, did it? Yeah, I think that's what it did. Ah, these scenarios can sometimes be... Oh, I see what I did. Right. You know what I did? Chat. I left the area where the pantograph can actually be raised. There was no catenary. Oh, silly me. Okay, chat, you haven't seen that, okay? See, I told you I'm gonna fail a lot today. I'm trying to get this game working and things are just not going the right direction. Yeah, that's why you don't use phone while driving. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness me, what have I done? Emotional damage, yes. Right. Okay. We are back again. This time I will try to not fail. Right. Perfect. Radio is on. Now let's raise the pantograph. Oh, in fact, I can raise both of them. We will be maneuvering, so... Okay, so... Unlock everything. Perfect. Converter. Compressor. Is that right one or left one? Oh, that's the correct one. Perfect. So that's this cabin. I will use both pantographs while maneuvering. This way I won't mess it up. Radio is on. There we go. Other cabin. Let's turn the lights on for now. Let's verify if everything is set correctly. I should have everything set up. Yeah, I think everything is set up. Radman, yo, oh my goodness me. Thank you very much for £5. My goodness me. This is amazing. I didn't expect that. Thank you very much.
I like this game, by the way. Good job.
Which
Keep it up.
scenario is that? Let me just quickly check the launcher. It's called... that's L053 Knight Towarowy EU07. So we will be driving a freight train. And I believe that's my wagons. Yeah, I think those will be my wagons. The ones to the right. And do I need... Yeah, timetable would be very useful. Transcript. Oh my goodness me. You did it twice. Come on.
£5 lol.
Thank you very much. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wow, thank you very much. That's really, like, I really don't know what to say because people usually don't donate on this channel, so... Oh dear, oh dear. Right, anyway, we are waiting for our departure, and hopefully this time my PC won't do something stupid, like, let's say, restart itself, or something worse won't happen. Yeah, I really want to finish at least one scenario, and now I'm serious. I might be joking about failing, but yeah, like, enough is enough, okay? Okay, I believe as soon as this... what is that? SM42, I believe? No, this is... Oh, SU45? Whatever that is. Yeah, I think it's SU45. Oh my goodness me. Are you serious right now?
You are epic.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Thank you very much. Yeah, whatever that locomotive was. ST45, yeah, so pretty much I was close. I was close. Oh yeah, it was Pekka Cargo, yeah, I could have predicted that it will be ST instead of SU. Anyway, almost the same stuff. I think they just removed few items from it. Wow, that's really a lot, to be fair. Like... I'm not sure if my videos are epic, but thank you, thank you. Right, so this guy stopped. What are they doing? What are they doing? Without cab lights. Yeah, we might turn them off. I might keep them on for maneuvers, and then when we get to actual driving, yeah, I think we can turn them off. Right, so where's the... Oh, okay, yeah, and I went straight here, and I wasn't supposed to. So... This one is for this guy. Oh, I see. So there is no signal unless... Weren't they supposed to send me onto this siding where that ET22 stands? Because I think that when my signal changes, this guy is moving already. I don't know how this is organized. Right, that's a red light. Yeah, still got red light. She will tell you when to stop. Yeah, I will have to listen to her this time instead of mess with the radio. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now she told me. Okay, so let's get going. Okay, yeah, the cab light has to go. There we go. Now we can actually see where we are going. Right, now let's listen. I need to turn that off, it's annoying. And it's misguiding. Okay, perfect. So now reverser neutral. I think we are done in this cabin. The lights should switch automatically when I change them on that automatic switch, I believe. Okay, let me just sit down.
Luzaczek z Iławy. Dokąd?
Okay.
Dyspozytor jadą luzaki do korzy dzisiaj?
Do I have the correct light?
Chodź lokomotywy.
It's hard to
Przerwało.
judge. Yeah, okay. Now I know I got the correct one.
No jakiekolwiek, żeby nie
Yeah, the best way to check it at night,
To będą, proszę
especially in this cabin, is to just flick them. It will just switch from left to right. You will see which one is turned on. Okay, anyway. Let's release the brakes.
Dopiero koło pierwszej pojadą. O, to ja chyba sobie podlasiaczkiem pojadę, jak się wyśpię. Się zgłosić? Pytanko, do koszta bym się czymś nie zabrał, jakim luzakiem albo towarem. W tej chwili luzak.
Okay.
O Jezu, poczekałbyś na mnie, kolego, tam 2 minuty, bo ja jestem, opuszczam lokomotywę od Gdyni. Gdzie jest? Słucham? Gdzie jest? No jestem pod szopo, zakręcam ręcznie chyba z vanem i 2 minuty u siebie jestem. Ola, mogę poczekać? A pan już tam pod semaforem jest? Tak. No ostatni pan w tą stronę, będzie szybciej może, co? To tam od tamtej strony szopy, bo jak kończy
Oh, I think if you do too many donations, like in a short period of time, they might not register on the alerter or on the alerts. I'm not sure how they work and if they work correctly, especially when you use super chat. Ooh, I hit it a bit hard. Right, let's push against those wagons. Brakes on. Perfect. Now, I need to get up from or get out, and now, oh, which one is mine? Oh, that's the one. Okay. Which button was it? I think it was insert. Okay, that's one, and that's two. Remember, kids, you have to connect it twice. Otherwise, you won't connect the brake pipe. Okay, lovely. This light turned off for some reason. This one stays on. Okay, so those things automatically for me. I'm not sure if this locomotive is supposed to do that. Do we have end signals? We don't have end signals. How do I put end signals? Does anyone know the controls for it? Control plus and... Oh, okay. Yeah. If the dimmer works, we will dim it. Right. I'm in the wrong cabin, that's for sure. So let's jump to this one. So that is control... Oh, I see. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Although I'm also using British keyboard, so this might be... Yeah, the cabin lights doesn't really work. Oh dear. Right, let's turn that... Oh, yeah, I need them on. I need to switch it to PC1. Okay. Gordon, not Freeman. No, you can find it on Steam. I think MaSzyna has Steam webpage. But last time I checked, which was a few months ago, the game wasn't added onto the Steam itself. So you will have to follow the link in description of the video on YouTube. And that's where you can find download link for MaSzyna. Also make sure to read the manuals and stuff. And if still in doubt, visit their forums. I think they have English section. And you can ask them questions about how to control different things. You can't download it yet from Steam, yeah. So you have to follow the website. Right. Technically, we should be able to go, but I haven't heard back from the lady saying that I'm good to go. Should I just reverse behind the semaphore? Because I don't think we actually fit. Yeah, I think... Right, does anyone know... oh, okay, I can check it this way. Let's see. This one is set. This one is not set. Back up to the semaphore. Yeah, that's what I thought. We might be a bit too far. Right, so reverser to reverse, which is perhaps not the most correct way of doing things. Brakes off. Normally you would need a second person to assist you if you want to push a train. You shouldn't just randomly do it. But obviously it's a game and this consist wasn't parked properly. Ooh, I might have overdone it a little bit. Okay. Now that's the question. Will I be able to continue, or is this one of those scenarios where if things go wrong, you just have to pass the red signal? Because technically we went past our departure time. And I'm not sure. I can't use Shift 1 or Shift 2 combinations. So there's not gonna be any radio check. Right, did anyone try this scenario? Because I know that MaSzyna struggles with those problems. Where sometimes you have to pass signal at danger. Although I haven't seen... It might work. Okay. Let's check if junctions are set. This one is definitely set. But see, this one is not set. And that would be the route we will take. So now I'm completely not sure about this. Baltic scenery. We might have to. But I really wanted a freight train. Come on, come on. I know this scenario can work. Is it? Right. Let's check it. So you can debug every scenario. Let's see. Is there... No queued events. Oh, you can recommend a good freight scenario, but I need this scenario to be no longer than 1 hour, literally. If you got any, I will happily try it, because yeah, right now it's like this crash ruined everything. I had good scenario planned, but obviously we had to make changes. I really like this locomotive, but since it doesn't really work at the moment. Oh wait. Lower pantograph A, B, apply independent brake and increase braking force. Maybe I need to do a brake check. L53 cargo part 1 or 2. I think that's a part 3. That's literally a part 3. Right, why does it want me to go through? Why do I need to lower pantograph A and B? Now it tells me to raise it. This is really silly. Yeah, like, I guess we won't go anywhere. Yeah, I guess we will have to go to L53 cargo part 1 or 2. Okay. Well, the train fits into the siding. Oh, and I even have an end signals right now. Perfect. So there must be automatic. But that's a good question. Is just because is it just because the scenario is designed this way and perhaps there is a train coming or something else? Or what's going on? Or maybe I stopped too soon or too far at one point. Something clearly didn't trigger. Yeah, exactly. It's MaSzyna. You don't question it. Yeah, that's one of the problems with MaSzyna. Sometimes you will come across a situation that is absolutely weird and impossible to explain. And that's one of those situations. I should be on my way now, but I'm not. Right. Maybe instead of wasting the time, let's jump to... Let's jump to... what was this? L53 cargo part 1 or 2. That's ET41 or ET41. I have no clue how to turn on ET41 in this game. Right. Is there... How long is this scenario? L61. L144 Towarowy. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I like it. I like it. That's gonna be ET22. Right, chat. Finally, we got a chance to drive some train instead of look at the loading screen and then try the game. Gordon, not Freeman. Yeah, the problem with ET41 is that you effectively turn on... Well, I don't really know how to raise the pantographs because you need to select them correctly in the engine room. And I've never tried that. I know there's a little bit more to it than just press raise pantograph and everything will be raised. That's why I'm scared to just jump in and try, because things just won't work sometimes. Yeah, exactly, and I don't know which levers I should pull. We will try it. Anyway. So, new locomotive, ET22. Oh, why? Okay, we will get to that. We will get to that. Right. Reverser, battery, perfect. That was quick. Motor connectors. Oh, that's a reset. Oh, now it will reset. And now line breaker should work. Which is strange because I never raised the pantograph. Okay, looks like it's turned on. Now, where is... Oh, that's compressor. And I haven't turned on the converter yet. Okay. I'm surprised that this actually worked, because normally you are supposed to turn on converter and then compressor, and for some reason in this model things just work. I'm really surprised how it works. Right, definitely I need a freight train type of brake. Oh, okay, on ET. I see. Yeah, ET22 is a completely new thing to me, but I'm glad that it has similar dashboard to EU07. At least that makes it look somewhat similar. Right. We can now release the brakes, can we? Yeah. Okay, we can't release the brakes yet. I see. EP09 also has separate power. Okay. Okay. Brake pipe is now charging. Okay, brakes are technically released, so let's put on independent brake. Now we need radio on channel 3. Perfect. Does the radio check work? No, there is no radio check programmed. Okay, now which ones are light controls? Okay. Perfect. I assume we will be driving straight away. $15.47. Oh my goodness me, so I will be standing still for so long. Where am I? Yeah. So I'm effectively, yeah. ET42 also has the thing. Okay. Oh, I think I raised the wrong pantograph. Oh no, I raised the correct one. We are taking... Yeah. We got some tankers. I don't know what's inside. Captain Michael, I don't really want to accelerate the time for one particular reason. It tends to break the scenarios. I know I can use time compression and eventually jump all the way to the departure time, but and I've even used that function quite a few times while testing different things last night. But yeah, eventually this broke every single scenario that I've been testing. So as soon as I used this option, I had to restart in order to get things working. So yeah, this is really not a good option. Anyway, I will use that occasion to grab some nice screenshots. There we go. At least I know how to do that in the game. Oh, yeah, these are those new EN57. I don't know, they are not that bad. I mean, yeah, definitely they don't have that nice, classy look of classical EN57. But yeah, these modernized ones. Kachan, I know that I need to like get back to normal speed at some point. But yeah, throughout this moment when you speed up time, some things tend to break in the scenarios. Sometimes things don't trigger properly and eventually you end up with weird results, and yeah, we would probably end up with in the same situation that that we've been in previous scenario where things just didn't worked. So yeah, we still got 17 minutes. Yeah, 16-17 minutes before our departure, and then we will be traveling for about an hour, which is very good. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Fair enough. The problem with those scenarios is that each one of them plays differently, so I don't know what's gonna happen on the rails here. That's definitely not the route I will be going to. I think that's gonna be the route. Okay. Good to know. Currently original EM57's right only for Interregio. Okay. Yeah, sounds fair. They recently got the oldest EM57 repainted, isn't it? I think they picked it up on 10th of January. I think it was EM5738, if I remember correctly. Wait, what station is that? Lubliniec. Okay. Captain Michael, you can't be sure if I will leave 1 minute early. And the reason for that is every time you start a new scenario, it plays differently. But yeah, I might give it a shot then. Okay, so that was... Is that shift? No, control F12? No. Oh, anyway. F12, scenario, time acceleration. Right. Let's make it 5 times.
46041, gotów do odjazdu.
Okay, we will speed up time by like 10 minutes. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I can now turn off debug mode. Okay, so we went through some time compression. Now we have to wait only for next 6 minutes, according to that thing, and that is appropriate because this will let me take 5 minutes break. So I'll be back with you in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Shoot the bandit. Welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today, and thank you for the follow. My goodness me, so many new people today. That's absolutely unbelievable. Ozimek will have 2 trains delivering the fuel. Okay. Fair enough. By the way, I might... Yeah, there we go. Gauge lights.
Nowe 454 079 próba radia. Słychać dobrze. Nie wie pan, czy chwialne jest na to?
Kachan-chan, thank you very much for subscribing me on YouTube. Oh my goodness me, so many people today.
To znaczy wciągnąć na stację dalej, tak? Na razie nie, dopiero jak wyjedzie. Na razie wciągnę swojego kontaktu. No dobra, dobra. A na częstowe odpada tam co nie słychać, żeby leciało? Na razie nie słychać.
Oh, I see.
654
I didn't realize you are still playing it. I thought you just went for testing.
To zaraz luzak go podmieni, bo tu luzak oddziału na
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
To za 5 minut możemy jechać.
Okay, our departure time is getting close. Now it should confirm that we arrived at Lubliniec.
To 20 było.
Control and mouse wheel. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, nice. So, yeah, we will be using a lot of horn today, I guess. Right, so not exactly as I planned it to be, but the stream is going well so far. Yeah, definitely for the next time I will have to test the scenarios that I'm planning to use and reserve scenarios in case something goes wrong. Hopefully nothing will go wrong from now on. Shoot the bandit, good evening. Good evening. Okay. Light is still red. I hope we haven't broke this scenario. Oh, there we go. We can now depart. So let's release the brake. And off we go. We are slowly moving. Oh, this is heavy. Told you 1 minute late, yes. It feels like I got some brakes on. Could that be? Oh, come on, unbelievable. I completely forgot about manual brake. Oh dear, that could have ended really bad. Yikes. See, I'm making a lot of mistakes today. Yeah, I can't really recognize myself. not entirely sure how to drive ET22. But hopefully I won't mess something up. Details, yeah, technically. I just realized that I went through neutral section. While taking power. Definitely I need to pay more attention to the signs. And hopefully this time my PC won't decide to crash. If that happens, yeah, that will be the end of the stream for today, and I will have to investigate on that. Okay, we need to slow down to 30. Oh, I might have overdone it on the brakes a little bit. Yeah, just a bit. Okay, but we got enough time to get this train to its destination. And hopefully this time things will go smooth. Okay, where's that 30 km/h section? Oh, there it is. Oh, that was so rude. That was super rude. Yeah, this one was like, oh, come on. Oh dear. The guy literally just reported that he got stuck and he can't climb uphill and requested another locomotive to help. And the answer from the dispatcher is that it's not my business. Oh my goodness me. That's weird, Kachan. That's weird. Train driver 2 situation right here. Not exactly. I mean, it's almost impossible to get stuck in train driver 2. Unless you do really, really silly things. Okay, we are now going downhill, so I might have to use a tiny bit of brakes. This is a slow section. There we go. Okay, and in about 300 meters I will be able to speed up a little bit. Not too much though. I can see the next speed limit will be 40. Okay, we can now speed up to 40. And there's... oh, okay. Oh, you managed to arrive a few minutes early in Pludry. That's nice. Okay, we are getting there. See, you shouldn't have been driving that fast. Drive slower next time. Oh wow, that's another crossing. Okay, and I believe that was a sign that tells me I can speed up again. I don't mind, I can wait for a minute. I can wait for a minute. Okay. There we go. You can now speed up. 50. Okay, we are doing good. We are doing good. Oh, that's another railway crossing. Okay, so the next place we will be visiting is Pavonków. And that's where we will go on a double track section. Perfect. Oh yes, I will definitely try ET42 at one point. I love to drive this locomotive in Train Driver 2. And I'm sure it will be super fun in MaSzyna. I'm not sure. It might be good spot for train spotters. To be fair, I never did train spotting, so like literally I can't judge if this is a good spot or not. Oh yes, there is ET41 in TD2. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where's my head today? Did you try BWE? No, I never tried BWE or BVE. I might give it a shot at one point. Okay, for now the signals are clear for us. And that's good. There we go. Oh, Japanese routes. So, can you drive one of those bullet trains or whatever they are called? I'm not really familiar with how they call them, but yeah. Yes, shoot the bandit, I totally agree. We definitely need more diesel engines in Train Driver 2. Literally anything would do, but ST44, yeah, that's a good candidate to have there. Are train signals different in Britain? Yes, they are different. They are completely different from Polish signaling system. Captain Michael, not exactly. It's mostly the time that's needed to create a new model for Train Driver 2. They use completely different engine than MaSzyna. And they've already set themselves like quite rough quality standards. So obviously they could get more models, but they wouldn't meet like minimum quality standards that they want to have in Train Driver 2. Yes, Polish signaling system is much more complicated than British one. I'm not sure if they are stealing textures from MaSzyna. I mean, you can't paint the train differently. They might be using same textures at one point or another, mostly because they used to work together. Both of these projects, at one point, the teams were working together. So they do have some models that might be similar to the ones in MaSzyna. Yes, I think MaSzyna is using its own engine at the moment. And probably that's why I'm running into some problems. I couldn't really test it properly without doing a first stream. So yeah, we had one issue today. And I can see that the game's performance, even though the graphics looks dated, yeah, it's much lower than I would expect it to be on this kind of machine. At some point they were using exactly the same models, but I'm not sure what's exactly the story behind it. But eventually they got into some conflict with MaSzyna team, and yeah, they stopped working together. That's why there used to be, like, if I remember correctly, in Train Driver 2 there used to be Impulse, which is no longer there. There used to be a few more engines, which are not anymore. I think at some point they even had a steam engine. You can even check it on YouTube, and there should be some old videos from like 2015 or 2016 where someone was actually driving a steam engine in Train Driver 2. Yeah, it was terrible, but it was there, yeah, and it's no longer there. And there are no plans to introduce any steam engine. Right, in 3 minutes I should be at Pludry. Oh, there we go. I will have to stop briefly, by the looks of it. Few more meters. There we go. I can't remember what was exactly the name of that Steam loco in SimRail. I think it was PT2. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or TY2? Can't remember. Shoot the Bandit. I'm not sure what's the difference between ST44 and M62 because I never looked into those two locomotives that deep to know the difference. But maybe someone on the chat will know. Okay, we are being sent on the sidings. Once more, I might have overdone it with the brakes. Okay.
244 593, proszę się przygotować, jedzie towarowy i może nam się uda pojechać.
Okay. There we go. So you got your answer. It's pretty much the same locomotive. It's just the difference comes from which country or in which country they operate by the standards. Okay, so as soon as we let this guy through, we should be able to go. So it won't be a long wait. I arrived pretty much on time. I can already see the lights of the other locomotive up ahead. Yeah. There she is. Maybe if I would be slow enough. No, I don't think she's gonna make it. I'm not sure if that train is actually moving. I think it is moving. Okay, hopefully that's not too far from the signal. I might need to pull in closer to the semaphore though. Yeah, I think we will have to get closer to that semaphore. Otherwise, the scenario won't go through. Sadly, MaSzyna suffers from kind of similar issue that Train Sim World does. If you don't stop at the right position or at the right distance from the signal, and sometimes those waypoints are very close, things won't trigger. And I really don't like to go that close to semaphores, because that puts you at the risk of passing signal at danger. Okay, that's as close as I feel comfortable to go. There we go. Now he goes. Another ET22 and the game over screen. No, in fact, Fabian, in this simulator you won't get game over screen if you pass signal at danger. It doesn't work like that. Same as it doesn't work in real life. Although you can't really crash the train in this game, they will just float through each other, so that's another thing. Yeah, I almost forgot I was supposed to use sound signal before moving. Now we can go again. Okay, so we just need to get to Fosowskie and Ozimek. Not too bad, not too bad. That's quite enjoyable short route. I mean, yeah, but in Train Sim World 2, as soon as you go next to signal that's showing red, the game will just kick you off the scenario, and here that doesn't happen. And pretty much same goes to Train Driver too. Trains will just clip through each other, and both players will be informed that they crashed the train. If they will crash, but yeah, if they will just pass signal at danger, well, obviously they might get kicked out of the session. That's one way to stop them. Oh, I see. I'm not sure what would happen if I would bump into wagons a little bit too hard in this game. I've never tried that. I think the game stops counting physics if that would end up being a massive crash. Probably that's how they solved it. So as long as you don't bump into them too hard, yeah, everything is fine. Not sure, really. Never tested that. Oh. You would derail. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it is mentioned in the manual that you can't do spectacular derailments in this game, so... Okay, I believe I can go at around 50 here. Yeah, I know about this function. Oh, I see. So you bumped into them and derailed, but you were still able to move. Okay. I love the fact that as you turn on the AN96, you can see both the computers booting. Speedometer using Linux and the right screen using Windows XP embedded. I haven't tried EN96 in MaSzyna. I will give it a shot at one point. Would be nice to compare them between SimRail and MaSzyna, in fact. Oh wow, after 1 hour of the scenario, yeah, that can be painful. Imagine you are about to finish the scenario and then you mess up. And there are no checkpoints in this game. There are no checkpoints, you have to start all over again. Okay, I will have to slow down to 40, so I will just let it coast and our speed should drop on its own. At least by the looks of it, that should be the way to do it. We are slowing down, just slightly. So we should now be approaching Fosowskie. And that should be a double track section, is it? I don't know anymore. There we go. We are now doing 40. Let's add just a little bit of a throttle to keep hold of that speed. Although we got another neutral section, so let's do it correctly. Okay, perfect. I mean, well, you can technically move your camera around by pressing F4. You can just get out of your locomotive one way or another. But yes, your player model doesn't really walk normally as it does in Train Driver 2, where you can just jump off and then you are moving like a FPS game character. But who knows, maybe at one point they will do it. Oh, come on, another neutral section. Okay, so if we are approaching Fosowski at 4:35, I believe we are way ahead of time. Ooh, so we will be waiting at the siding. Fabian Greavy, not in MaSzyna, but it does in Train Driver 2. So depending on which game we are talking about, if we are talking about MaSzyna, which is the game that I'm currently playing, neutral sections are not simulated and they won't affect your train in any way. Okay, that should be close enough. Let me just hold the train on independent brake and release the train brake. There we go. Yeah, I am definitely close enough. If that train is moving, then every other train will be moving, as long as everything goes well in this scenario. There we go. A classic looking passenger train. Gordon, That's a good question. If I want to do a single player scenario, or if I want to have more control over the time it takes me to like play the game, MaSzyna is better, because I can plan better. I know how long roughly the scenarios are. But if I want to have like real fun, or if I want to play for fun and I got plenty of time, I would probably start Train Driver 2 instead. Even though it has less rolling stock. Like, I really like the multiplayer aspect of this game, and that's why I play Train Driver 2. But if I just want to chill out before work, and I can't be sure how long services will last in Train Driver 2, I might get a short route that will take me 15 minutes and it's done, or I might get a super long route that will take me 4.5 hours. So because of that, I'd rather play MaSzyna, because it still has pretty amazing scenarios. There was definitely a lot of work put into this game. It's really well done. But I'm not fan of playing single player games, and I often play multiplayer. So if I can play train simulator, any train simulator in multiplayer, I will probably pick that over anything else. Jessica, well, you can definitely find me streaming Train Driver 2, except MaSzyna. I used to do some streams from Train Sim World 2. Not too many though, because yeah, the game recently bored me a little bit. Sometimes I do streams from, well, or I used to do streams in the past from Transport Fever, and there were also some videos that I pre-recorded and stuff. But that's really it when it comes to train simulators. Every now and then I'm picking up a new game, so like the library will eventually grow. No, I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV. To be fair, I'm recently too busy with everything, like to sit down and just play the game to enjoy it. Apart from like simulators that I play, enjoy them and also stream them. Outside of streams, I rarely play any games. Unless I'm testing something, I don't do anything in terms of like playing just to chill out. Yeah, and just for myself. No, I wasn't doing that lately. I think last time I did that was when I was, well, before I started to stream City Skylines. I used to play it alone for a few hours. But then I eventually decided, yeah, let's stream it as well. And now I got a playlist for Chilltown that we will continue at some point. There we go. So now we are heading to Ozimek. I wonder how long it will take us to get there. According to timetable, we should be there in about 20 minutes. I don't know, this area looks a bit empty, isn't it? Let's just have a look. Am I holding? Yeah, I do have the right combination now. Just look at this. It's just empty field. Nothing in here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Right, let's jump back into the cabin so that I won't miss alerta. There we go. I'm Ranty. Welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today, and thank you very much for the follow. Oh dear, I'm having some performance issues on the stream. I hope everything works well for you guys. Yeah, I guess this game engine is not exactly doing well with newest NVIDIA drivers. Maybe that's the case. Oh yes, I completely forgot about Railroads Online. Yes, we do have community streams every week from Railroads Online. Everyone can join. And that happens on every Saturday. I also used to play D-Ray Valley. I stopped lately because not much was happening around the game. But I'm sure that after release of simulator upgrade or patch or core patch, whatever they call it, I will come back to this game to have a look how it changed. So that's gonna be another train game that will be definitely featured on my channel. But yeah, Railroads Online is pretty nice. It's really nice game. Definitely fun game. According to what they mentioned, it's gonna be like the same class of update as Overhaul was for previous D-Ray Valley, so they're gonna change a lot. I think they mentioned day-night cycle, dynamic weather, and a few other things. Some new locomotives, new licenses, and some other stuff. So yeah, fun times ahead, definitely. I wasn't really following their communication lately, but last time I checked, they announced that the update should come out around March, I think. Right, I don't know why we are so sluggish right now. I should go at around 50 now. There we go. Let's speed up to 50. Rubix, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Yeah, this game clearly doesn't take it lightly. Maybe I should use the same method I used for SimRail. Perhaps I should just turn off the avatar, and that could help a bit. Maybe that's what's causing the issues. Which technically, well, there shouldn't be any performance issues on this machine, but apparently something doesn't really go well. The game runs perfectly fine on my end, but I can see it on the stream preview that things are not exactly as smooth. Maybe if I would do that, things will go back to normal. Railroads Online is a good derailment simulator. Yes, it's pretty much that. Oh, chat, why haven't you told me that? Why didn't you told me that I'm speeding already? My goodness me. I should have paid attention to it. There we go. That's much better. Right, by now we should be approaching Ozimek, and as you can see, wow, it's getting dark outside, so that's nice. We will probably arrive after sun goes down, which is another cool feature. I like that, I like that. Okay. Let's go a bit faster. There is a dinosaur to my left. Where? Oh my goodness me. Yes, there is. Indeed. That's a good spot. Wow. That's a nice Easter egg. Okay. I messed up. I messed up. Right, basically I missed alerter and it stopped my train. So now I need to release the brakes and we should be good to go. Yeah, that's a whoopsie. Not a big deal. At least we know that train protection works as intended. Okay, I guess if dispatcher will ask me, hey, why are you late? I can always answer, hey, I got distracted by a dinosaur. It's not my fault. Okay, we are moving again. Very slowly moving. Gonna take a moment before the brakes will come off from every single car. There we go. Yes, we are now moving again. Perfect. And I still got about 10 minutes before I have to finish. So that should be just enough time to reach the station. I can already see the signals. So we should be good to go. Okay, we are approaching 40 km/h speed limit, so I need to keep it slow. But we are basically about to arrive at Ozimek. There we go. Come on, I need to finish at least one scenario before I go to work. Beautiful. Can I? No. Apparently I can't open those windows. But in some locomotives you can actually open the windows on the sides. Okay. That's a distant only signal. Press 1. Now 1 will put down blind, 2 will put down another blind. Oh, okay. Button 3 and button 4. We can actually open them windows. Yeah, I thought we can't open them. Nice, nice. Yeah, so now we got... Oh, this window is closed. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Okay, I will ignore the neutral section for now. Five and 6. Oh, oh. Yeah, I can definitely open these doors. Oh, okay, and yeah, 5 and 6 was to open the doors. Nice, nice. Perfect, and we are now passing the entry semaphore to this station, and it's exactly 16:52, right on time. Oh, I see. Okay. That's really great. Okay, so let's just stop in front of that semaphore, and I believe we can call it a day. Almost. Almost. Yeah, that should be close enough. Okay, right. I think we can call it a day. Let's put on independent brake. Gordon Freeman, or Gordon not Freeman. Right. I know that the game sometimes might want us to do any extra maneuvers, but unfortunately, yeah, I don't really have time for that today. So what I will do is definitely take a screenshot, because why not? That's gonna be very useful for the future streams. Kachan-chan, yes, have a good sleep. I hope you will enjoy it. Wow. Whew. Right, let me turn off the game. Oh, okay. Wrong boards. Do I even have? Ooh. Okay, yeah, we will end up with those boards. Why not? Oh dear, streamer fail. Is it? Yeah, it was a stream full of failures. I'm not gonna lie. It started up really rough. At first, yeah, you probably noticed I accidentally quit the game. Then the game decided to crash. And then finally, we managed to play it a little bit and get through a scenario. Although, yeah, right now I just realized that I set up the wrong boards for the end screen. So, yes, those are screenshots from Railroads Online instead of MaSzyna. But well, it is what it is. Streamer fail. It was a day full of failures. I wasn't in my best form, I guess. But learning MaSzyna all together with you guys was really an absolutely amazing experience. I really loved it. Whew. And yes, definitely we need to do that again. next time. I will try to investigate eventual performance issues with MaSzyna. Perhaps I need to lower the graphics a little bit, at least in some places. It probably won't hurt that game that much, in fairness, because yeah, you've seen how it looks on the best graphics. It won't get any better if I will crank it even higher, and if it's gonna improve the quality of the stream and stability. What the guy said so, and it makes no sense. Okay. Oh, I see. That was your answer. Right. Yes. I'm not sure what he mean by WhatsApp and stuff. Yeah. Like I can't explain that to you either because it's weird. Maybe they use like a communication through WhatsApp and stuff. Like dispatchers and train drivers. They might be using that. I've seen some recordings of actual drivers, and they tend to use their mobile phones more than they use radios. But in some places in Poland, actually, I think there are some signs that tells you that you need to use GSRM to actually communicate. I would have to double check that though. Anyway. We were supposed to end this stream. Yes, I have to go to work, so thank you very much for joining me. If you liked this video, give it a like and subscribe. That stream might go live a little bit later than usual. I might try and download both streams that I did today, merge them into one video, and then re-upload it again on YouTube to have some replay. Or maybe I just leave it non-public and this will be a single instance when anyone could see it. So yeah, I'll make my decision at some point. So thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, give the videos a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, and join my Discord server so you will never miss any future content. Yes, they use radio telephone at some point, but in many cases, actual drivers, sometimes they just call the dispatcher using a mobile phone. Oh, they don't use WhatsApp. Well, they are supposed to use radio telephone because that's officially recognized communication device according to the rules. But yeah, I'm not sure how it works. Anyway, I gotta go to work. So thank you and see ya. Bye bye.